Turbo the dog built a raft. So wait a minute, he's got fruit and seeds laying all over his house, but his neighbor's starving to death? I don't know that I agree with that at all. Are you the starving one? I mean, yeah, you've also got fruit and seeds and nuts all over your little house, man. Yes, you can have some delicious seeds. Beautiful, we have a psycho sword now. We need to be level 5 to wield it, which we are, and it has 2 attack power, and we can paralyze invincible monsters. Invincible monsters being like the metal ones that we encountered in Dr. Leo's painting. What do you think, Bird? Talk to the stump. Yes, I will. Okay, so that was important to hear. We have this reindeer here. Woodson Trio, huh? Well, I need to get his sidekicks. Their souls are still locked down in Death Toll land. This hound is going to find something very important, I can tell. He's okay. Okay, what do you get, man? There's an outhouse. Oh, good. I stepped in. Smell some armor north of here. Like, up past the outhouse, brother? Must be in that chest. That's more northwest, though, if we're being honest. Let's go check out some moles. Down here in Mole Town. So he wants something from Monmo. Monmo being, I guess, like some kind of mole madam? I'm not really sure. Mole romance is strange, and I'm not going to pretend to understand it. Meanwhile, we now have the soul of... How do I get to my soul lists? There we go. Soul of Magician is the one who lets me cast spell, and now Soul of Light. So the little ball that revolves around me will now shed light in dark areas. Is there anybody else to check out? The stump, maybe. Yeah, we've done water. We're about to go into fire. And then there is light. The bird that flies back and forth. We have not managed to catch yet. There's a way to do it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this isn't him. Yeah, I guess you could say that. So yeah, there is a bird that we're going to meet later. What about this dog here? We can talk to him. Dogs love to walk. There's like a scaredy cat bird later that has an important item we're gonna get. Wait, your twin brother? He's the one that led me to the outhouse, I think. Well, you're very welcome. I'm glad we talked to that NPC. Can I speak to this crocodile? Yes, you totally can. This game is incredible. Okay, so now we have the soul that lights up the darkness, which means we can go into the dark places of the Temple of Fire. I think we also need the armor, don't we? Maybe we'll leave the Temple of Fire before we're completely done with it. Here we are in the Temple of Lava, more like. So the Psycho Sword will paralyze these metal scorpions, and we'll be coming back here later to actually kill them all and free up the monster lair. Once we have a sword that can damage metal enemies. Good, I needed that. Because I used my other one when Operation Be More Careful was not in effect. I think I'm going to use more gems than I'm going to get from these guys to actually kill them like this. Alright, I should be a man and just do this the manly stabby way, right? Also have ghosts happening all of a sudden? I thought we couldn't kill ghosts yet. I guess we can kill these ghosts. This looks like the same sprite that's used for the Moon Tribe in Illusion of Gaia. A dog knows how to set the table, apparently. Yeah, if you play Illusion of Gaia, you go to a place where you meet these people called the Moon Tribe that have these kind of spirits like this. I'm actually a little surprised that fire hurts these things, honestly, because they're like made of fire. But hey, anytime I can clear a monster shrine from across the way, I'm happy to do it. Nothing inside. Beautiful. Excellent. Which way is this scorpion gonna go? Might just keep him locked down here. So we can go directly down to the next floor now if we so desire, but I would like to also... Dude, they flanked me! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We're gonna outrun the scorpion. We're gonna get away from him. Oh yeah, some of the lizards are partially invisible. Don't let me forget that there's another monster shrine up there that we've cleared that had the ghosts in it. Because you know that I will forget. And if I forget, then the hundo's just not in the cards anymore. That might happen. We might get to the end of the game and be like, where's this NPC that I'm looking for? And somewhere out in the wide world is just a monster lair that I've missed. Ah, now I can get this one. Lovely. Oh, we've also restored all of the gravestones, apparently. What's still left on this floor? 3 more monster lairs. We haven't kind of been over to the western section of this maze yet. Yeah. Are you 2 scorpions? I think that's 2 scorpions stacked on top of each other. Perhaps. Oh, here we go. That kind of wasn't that fair. Come on out, brother. I'm gonna hide right here. This is a good spot right here. We'll just take all your gems, too. You're next. Ooh. So terrified of these scorpions. We will get our revenge, though. Believe you me. Okay, so 2 left. One of them is the scorpions. I guess they're not stacked up. It just kind of looks that way. It looks like they have more legs than they're supposed to have. Yeah, we can clear this layer, but we can't actually open it yet. So we'll do that. And then we just move on down to the next floor. I do love... One of the things that I love about this game is that you have an incentive to kill a bunch of monsters outside of just grinding up the experience or just killing them because they're in your way. Like, linking it directly to exploring the towns and rescuing the NPCs adds an element to this game that's really missing from a lot of RPGs from its era. Even its sequels, like even Illusion of Gaia. Like, yeah, that game has towns and NPCs and stuff, But the only reason to fight the monsters is to make yourself stronger. And actually, in that game, you can't revisit old dungeons. So if for some reason you forget or you don't completely clear an area, you're just kind of out of luck. Oh, the Woodson trio's almost back together. I wonder if there's one of those in each of the 3 shrines, or if we're going to get all 3 of them, or get the 3rd one, rather, in this fire shrine here. Ah, okay, so we're going to crawl across this hot bridge. Check out the waypoint here. My man was going to get jiggy with it, but... you know what? I'm happy to stand right here. I like that stone. Back in my RPG makering days... yeah! I almost got burned to death. Back in my RPG makering days, the thing... like, you could use the graphics that came with the program, or you could draw your own. Well, I couldn't draw my own, but other people could. Ah, light arrow magic. Do I want to return? I would like to stay, thank you. But I would like to equip this light arrow magic. This is like the only other magic spell in the game that's worth using. Yeah, love it. We're going to get lots of use out of this. Now I no longer have to actually be facing a particular direction to hit enemies. I can just, as long as they're in the way of my light arrow, we're good to go. But the other path you could take is you could rip graphics out of other games. And the graphical style that we were working with RPG Maker 2000 and 2003 back in the day were 16-bit graphics. So SNES games like Soulblazer had pretty much the kind of graphics you're looking for. They're 16 by 16 tiles. They don't have this like incredible color depth. They're pretty easy to work with. They're pretty easy to edit, recolor if you need to. They have very simple transparencies. They don't have alpha channels to worry about. So, at the time, nobody had ripped the graphics from Soulblazer yet. So I went through and ripped not only all the graphics from the game, but a healthy amount of them. And one of the graphics that I used the most was I used the fairy stones, those blue stones with the fairies that give you stuff from this game. I used those as save points in the RPG Maker game that I was making at the time. So that particular graphic, that save stone, is very near and dear to my heart, you might say. You might say a lot of things, though. You might say schnerbel, nerbel, plortz, and I don't know why you would say that, but I will not stand in your way of doing that if that's what you want out of life. We also have scorpions on this floor. I don't want to get scorpioned here. Looks like we're just going to stack all the scorpions up on this corner as they come around. I'm happy to do that and wait for my bridge to cool off. Excellent. Another Boyd. A sleeping bird. So I guess we're not going to find Turbo, it looks like. Unfortunately. 3 monster layers on this floor still. Okay, I thought we were almost done with this floor. I don't want to load those lizards on screen yet, I don't think. I don't want them stacking up over there. I guess it's okay. They don't have projectiles the way that the firemans do. Somebody should tell them that's the opposite of what a fireman is supposed to do. A fireman... oh, that's right. We can get all these guys at once. They're all going to spawn, so we can just kind of steer my magician's soul over there. And kaboom! Perfect. Perfect. There's more souls living here in the woods than there were in all of Grass Valley. Just about. And there is a stranded deer on the far side of the island. All that's left is the monster lair with the scorpions in it, which we cannot... It's this one here. We can't do anything about it yet. So, moving on.
Shoutouts to Ian Diaz for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.